It is Community Music Monday. Now, we're opening up after two 20K Redeem song redemptions. We are doing an album pie here. Now, this is a big ol' honkin' pie. And besides that, you will notice that some slices are significantly bigger than others. The kicker is that the bigger it is, the more it's been boosted, or the longer it's been there, the smaller it is, the newer it is, and that's basically it. We've got a whole bunch of people in the audience right now gambling on whether they think a big slice or a small slice will land. If you have an album in the list and you're watching live, good luck to you. If you found out you won a little bit later on YouTube, congratulations. But yeah, without further ado, let's roll this thing, shall we? Here we go. It's looking like small. I know Bish McPoe is excited about this one. I know that Bish McPoe is excited about this one. That's just a super given. Bish McPoe, are you in the chat? Are you in the chat? Are you here? Because it's time to listen to TWRP. Now, understand that this is a band I really have only listened to a few things by, but I really enjoyed. That was the second oldest pie on the list. Oh, man. That was the second oldest pie on the list. It's good to know that we got that thing moving forward. This has been on the wheel since the first Monday. Oh, my gosh. Large Pie did through on the Gamba. So how did you guys do in the Gamba? How did you who came out on top in the Gamba? Did you win or not? Did you win? Let me know. This is the second pie slice that ever got added, apparently. So guys, this is again when I have listened to TWRP, I have described them as kind of being like they're like Daft Punk coded, but they have their own kind of thing going on. It's definitely music that I can get behind. So yeah, I would call that a large slice, just so you know. Yeah. I'm really psyched about this because anything that sounds like or similar to Daft Punk has got me just juiced. Their music videos was amazing. Like the content music video that I watched was fantastic. I'm really eager to get into this. Their whole character thing, by the way, is really cool. Like they got the puppets, they got the real guys. Like it's just a lot of fun. So yeah, have you heard this album before? Let me know in the chat. Guys, I'm going to hit the play button, but before I do, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. And if you really like what you see, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, or join us on Twitch. These people over here are the best people. Come hang out with us. Come discover music with us. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time, and we would love to have you by. It seems like a ton of us are discovering this album together for the first time. So yeah, guys, I'm absolutely psyched. It's always fun when people discover something together. And it seems like this album's had a pretty good reception. So let's check this out. In honor of Bish McPoe, the second oldest piece of album pie ever. Here we go. Head up high. Let's go. Listen to that bass line. And the synth. Can you redeem large pi on the prediction? That I don't know. That's not something I'd ever thought about. This song, though, is ripping immediately. That transition when all the other instruments came in. This bass line right here. No, the synths are nuts. Is that better? So I turned it down. That's what I meant to say. City pop-esque, but I don't know. It's like city pop from the future, though. You know what I mean? It's definitely got that fusion element to it, but it's like this is like jazzy city pop synthwave. So I made it a little quiet. Got it. No sweat. Just keep me updated. Dude. Was Synthesize Her one of the songs I'd heard? I really love the guitars in the back.
So many nights and days alone in this vessel on a search for a new home.
Like, tell me this doesn't have a Discovery vibe.
So many hours to design the hero of my dreams on the screen. Now it's time.
What's nice is in the back you hear these just single like chord strikes, and they've got this nice little delay going. So it's like you have a stringed instrument kind of thing happening in the midst of all of this electronic digitization. They're a band from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, and they were formed in 2007. Members are Dr. Sung, Synth and Talkbox, Commander Meowch on bass, Lord Phobos on guitar, and Hav Hogan on drums. The band has never revealed their true identities, but the whole gimmick is that they're an 80s rock band from the distant future. They are frequent collaborators with acts like Ninja Sex Party, The Protomen, and Planet Booty. Bingo bango.
The hero of my dreams on the screen. Now it's time.
I love this like arpeggiation happening.
Synthesize her. Synthesize her. Synthesize her. Synthesize her. Feel the oscillation of love.
Just so I'm sure, yeah, it was a big boy, right? I am sure it's yes, correct? Just say the words. I just need to know real quick. Just, it was a big boy that won. It was a top 4, right? Right? Just say so. This is going to be so unrelated to the video. Okay, it was a top 5. So yes, bingo bango. Complete prediction. Oh, those who were awarded, congrats. Let's bring it back a little bit.
Feel the oscillation of love.
You that?
I try to clutch to the memory of her aftertouch.
I love that I want to feel her oscillation. Like the Synthesize Her thing, the oscillation thing is a comment on the sound waves, which is super fun. But I think that this is just so noticeably and distinctly Daft Punk sound adjacent that I'm so, like, so captivated by it. It really brings me to the Discovery album, like, for sure. Listen to that rip. They've got so many, that little in the back. Bro. The synth work is really nice. And super dynamic.
Synthesis complete.
Yeah. Definitely a Giorgio sound. And then the shoom. They really hit it with that, man. Like, and again, for it to come in the way it does, I'm so happy with.
It's a beautiful evening here as we get ready to start the race.
The proto
The
man.
drivers are at the line and it looks like we're almost set. Racers, start your engines. Go!
Whoa. I feel like Speed Racer. I love it. Hear it.
Just enter the race and he's coming from behind like a bullet.
Can't slow down the sight. I gotta rev it up and go. I gotta keep it in the lines to make this ball on the road. I keep the pedal down. They gonna know how this felt. No one gets in there.
This is like a mix of, again, like you're saying, a 80s action news core meets like the Footloose soundtrack when he's when Kevin Bacon is dancing in the warehouse. You know?
We gotta race it through
Like, we need a hero.
hell.
Why is it bringing me to Bonnie Tyler?
It's no turning back.
And he's caught them. That's one hell of a driver.
Got to slow down.
And it's like telling a story.
The needles in the red.
Everything you got. Can't escape. But still.
What's up, Elf Dude?
I can't believe what I'm seeing. In a shocking turn of events, the mystery car seems to be kicking off each racer one by one. I wouldn't want to be out on that track tonight. This driver is out for blood.
Ooh. Chromeo. The electric drums are nice. It really, he had such a classic 80s voice sound. It's unbelievable to me. Kind of reminds me of Prince a little, like the instrumentation a little bit, without like the guitar virtuosic the virtuosic nature of Prince's guitar. Kind of gives me a little bit of Prince instrumentation vibe there.
We're down to just 2 cars now. Like a man possessed, he's murdered every other racer and seems to be zeroing in on first place. The remaining car is speeding down the straightaway like he's being chased by the devil himself. In an incredible burst of speed, the mystery driver has rammed the first place car from behind and seems to be pushing him forward. The lead racer is clearly
I have not judo.
But the two of them show no signs of slowing down at all. There's no way they'll make this next turn at that speed.
It's still climbing. The guitar mini.
Out of the flames comes the mystery driver. I don't know how he survived that horrible crash or where he's going to next, but I can't help thinking there's something strangely familiar about that car.
Bro. You remember the Goofy movie when Max went and saw the artist Powerline? This reminds me of what Powerline was singing. You know, if you know, you know. You're darn right I do. This song ripped. This song really ripped. Big old fan of that. If it's, there's no lyrics here, so if it's instrumental, let me know, or provide me a genius if you don't mind. Oh, crap. Next is instrumental. Beautiful. Thank you. Our forefathers. Forefathers. That bass is unreal. It's not so easy as you think to find just a band that you can play the bass like that in. You know what I mean? Like, and have somebody just like slap and pluck so accurately, like, wow. And for the music to completely fit its vibe. My understanding is that they're playing the instruments. Listen to that bass! I mean, this rips. Never. And then the piano. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I feel like this is going to be great hooping music. Like, I feel like I'm going to be like, when I go to hoop tomorrow, this is going to be like great music. It's high paced, it's energetic, it's fun, it's all upbeat. It's a banger, dude. The eclectic mix of like 80s sounds and stuff is just so nice. The big piano sounds, how they bring sounds to the forefront of like the sonic spectrum. The guitar harmony thing there kind of had a Boston thing. Hooping. I guess my only question in response to what you said there, Judo, would be, do I look more like a guy that would play basketball or more like a guy that would hula hoop? I don't like the answer any more than you know, but I know what I'm about, and I guess I'm a proud hooper. You don't look, I'm not asking. Oh, she turned the shower on. Okay. I was sitting here like, that was loud and alarming. Look, I know that I look more like a guy that would hula hoop than hoop on a basketball court. Just because I'm tall doesn't mean anything. And here's the thing. I don't seem to be that bad at hula hooping. No shame in my hula hooping. Yeah, it's got me literally. I'm gonna continue to post my topless hula hooping videos and show you how shredded I'm gonna get from hulaing that friggin' hoop. Okay, when I started, I couldn't keep it up. Now I'm walking around my friggin' yard whilst hula hooping. forward, like regular ways or the other way. I'm telling you, I'm showing off my current not yet a dad bod off until I get better. No, that's all free. It's all free, honey. This is Life Party. Can somebody get me I live in the desert. Watch my hula hooping videos. There's no grass. I don't mess around with touching grass. Can somebody get me a genius for these lyrics?
In the stars, how lucky we are.
Ooh.
Have you ever thought of the sheer probability that you were born, that I exist, that we can even question this? How amazing it is that we are alive on this tiny little planet where we all reside. There's a million trillion stars up in the sky, but here we are. So please just join me, baby, and you will see we can be happy on this life journey. Now let me tell you how. Trust it.
Hang on. Sorry. Okay, have you ever thought of our place in the stars, how lucky we are? Have you ever thought of the sheer improbability that you were born, that I exist, that we even question this? Wow, they're getting existential, aren't they? Think just how amazing it was that we are alive. It is that we are alive on this tiny little rock is where we all reside. There's a million, billion, trillion stars up in the sky, but here we are. Wow, I love this so much. Ah, that's such a good one. Hang on, I want to... sorry. Okay. So please come join me, baby, and you will see we can be happy on this life journey. Now, let me tell you, just stick together. Take it from me. Life is a party. It'll set you free, and soon you will agree, and you will soon agree, that even when it's tough, we can make it better. Man, they're really hitting you with the positivity there, aren't they? I love it.
We will all face pain and strife, but push on through and keep your head up high. So listen to this lesson now, it's not too late. Life is far too short and tough to live and filled with hate. If we try to understand each other, we do right. It's so hard. So please just join me, baby, and you will see. We can be happy on this life journey. Now let me tell you how. Trust it together. Take it from me, life is a party. It'll set you free, you will soon agree that even when it's tough, we can make it better.
Are they gonna...
Everyone is invited to the life party. Had enough of fighting. We're gonna party every night and day. How amazing is it we are?
I really, really like that they did the Freebird bit, like where they, because again, everybody yells it. And when you're on stage, this kind of band, I can see how there's some hilarity to it. But I think that it's just nice that they're commenting on like the fun of life and how even when things are bad, you can be uplifted and you can make your circumstance better. Like, I really, really dig that. What's up, Inverse Alien? Welcome to the Brewskis. It's fun stuff. I honestly, it's not reinventing the wheel, but I'm enjoying it, right? Like, it's definitely been just a fun ride. I mean, but it's easy for me to find myself enjoying music like this, you know? It really, yeah, Bish, I'm kind of right there with you. This is their first album. Their most recent one would blow your socks off. Good to know. Bow, 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 bow. Whoa. Oh, man.
I've never seen a thing like you.
Whoa.
One of a kind, unique, it's true. You are the only one for me.
Dude.
Without you, no, I could not be. Let me show you what it is.
Bro. Lewis Cole, the Knower stuff I was listening to not too long ago, kind of has a similar vibe, but done in a house in a hallway and bathroom. But this is, I think, just a lot more intricate because it's not nearly as raw and dirty as like what I've seen Lewis Cole do. Even though their stuff is like incredibly well mixed and mastered and edited for the scenario it's in. It's I knew that he was also clowncore, which is something I need to revisit. I wasn't in a good place the first time I listened to it to appreciate what I was hearing.
It's true. I'll take care of you. I'll cherish all the love you give. I'll take care of you. Are the very air I breathe.
I really can't wait to hoop to this. The instrumentation also kind of reminds me a little bit of Dua Lipa's Tiny Desk concert. If you watch that, by the way, you should, because it's so good. But her Tiny Desk concert, she had a live band, and it was really good. But then just the guitar tone is what I'm kind of getting at, like this kind of jangly Stratocaster-y on the middle pickup kind of thing. Super nice. Or the bridge. Yeah, crimson. If you see orange is the color you're looking for the Dua Lipa Tiny Desk. She did it in like an orange backdrop. Amazing. I love this guitar tone. This is so nice. Bum ba bum ba bum. Bum ba bum ba bum. Bum ba bum ba bum. again with the lyricism and like the earnesty behind the lyrics, like the feelings that come with something like that. And maybe it's easy for me to say because you know I'm in this like newlywed phase. I have like a really beautiful new wife, and like it's a ton of smiles and you know happiness and you know like laughter, right? But so I can't help but I can't help but see myself in the midst of the lyrics as I'm hearing this and smiling as you know you're kind of hearing this little bop. It's just nice. It's like dancey. It's got a vibe to it, and it's definitely not something I would have imagined because it's definitely different than like what Daft Punk does, for example, as far as their lyricism goes. They're kind of, I think, more of a, I don't know, even then, no, I mean, they have very deep, longing, like meaningful lyrics. I can't say that like it's bad. Again, it's not life-changing. It's not changing the world, but it's really good. I'm a big old fan. There we go. Around the world.
Every time I see you, I feel these emotions.
One moment. Sorry about that delay. I literally heard a crash in the bathroom and I was like, did she fall? She's good. She's good. She just dropped something.
Up inside.
Let's bring it back.
I don't know what to do.
This is Tactile Sensation.
I feel these emotions building up inside.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. Always touching on our touch screens. Just want to see. Maybe this could be real.
Oh, man. It did not come in with the drums the way I thought it would. It absolutely, totally caught me off guard there. Because it comes in with this... Dude. It really kind of makes you skip a beat, and I loved that bit of it.
Oh, baby, I knew.
Oh!
When you walked in the room.
The bass line.
Trying, I got to try to make my move. So I moved a little closer to get under the light. And I'm dancing, I'm trying to impress you, to catch your eye. And when you finally looked my way, I tried to find the right things to say. You're like a vision from a dream that I wanna see in reality. Oh.
They get such soulful, powerful singers in their songs, and when you pair that soul up with just this awesome instrumentation, and when you know it's not computer created, right? Like these guys are playing this music with their fingies and their hands, and they're moving their arms, and they're participating in the motion of music. It's incredible. I really dig it.
Alright, tonight is the night. I'm waiting for your invitation. One look and you got me shook. Your smile is my motivation. One touch is never enough. Your
That
body
bass
is a celebration.
is nuts.
Fast love, slow hands. I want a tactile sensation. You got me wired like a sex machine. Thighs feel like thunder when you're shaking past me. Oh, you got them brains, yeah, yeah, and you got that booty. And you don't want my love.
both of these vocalists are killing it. And lest we forget, Dr. Sung is just, I mean, really holding the fort down. I think the bass line is the MVP, though.
When we started dancing, baby, it was so romantic. With your hand in mine, I can feel it tingle down my spine. And I said, baby, come to me. Your loving sets me free. Your touch is what I need. So touch me.
I want to hear that drum chunk again. That riff. The lead just popped off.
I just want
The slowdown.
feel something real. Yeah,
A totally different vibe.
just want feel something real. It's just for me. TWRP and Planet Booty forever.
Torben Planet Booty. I loved that. That was so good, dude. Planet Booty. I'm guessing to the other guys that were singing there. Real good stuff. All right, now Twitch seems to be making me run an ad. Sorry about the double break there for a moment, but smoke 'em if you got 'em. We reconvene soon. BRB. All right, guys, we back. Let's get back into here. Here we go. And Disco Volante. Isn't that a Mr. Bungle album? If I'm not mistaken, am I accurate in that? Instrumental. It definitely, these transitionary instrumentals definitely give me a Discovery album vibe. I kind of want to, like, jam over this. Those tones are big. Talented, huh? Honestly, the instrumental here really, I really like it. It kind of reminds, especially with the like storm sound, like it definitely brings me to specifically the Interstellar 5555 scenes when we're escaping or getting captured. I mean, there's a couple of them, honestly. And this is Starlight Brigade. Ooh, with Dan Avidan. Dan of Eden. I don't know.
When I look up at the sky, what meets my eyes?
Whoa.
Can I just stand by while the world dies? While the world dies. Starship idling nearby. Is it my time?
You think it's
Turn the cockpit clock.
you think it's a comment on environmentalism or something?
Rise of the sunrise. I hear a voice in the back of my head screaming, "This is suicide." Did you hear what I said? But then it fades into nothing with the rest of the light and sound.
Love his voice atop of this.
Lift off, the fire still ignites. Last
Yo, Crimson, thank you for the gifted sub.
inside, speeding satellite. Halfway between the black and gray is no place for a life to waste away. I'll take the road with all the stakes.
This is nice.
Today,
This is a big old banger.
I safely say that my heart's true calling was never betrayed, never betrayed. Erase of enemies away with fears allay. We stand as one upon beyond the vast grave till the last grave. Mission orders typed and lights up our screens. Ignition flights 1,000 minds per simultaneously. Into the night a fleet of firelight jet engines scream, turn the key. This is my destiny. Last night, let me give my life one night as a justice acolyte. Light shines only for the night. As we get this dream of space, black seas that I can navigate. Locate the great Starlight Brigade.
There's like an imaginative nature to this. There's like there's certainly a message behind it. I like that it feels like they kind of comment on like love, on betterment of the world around them, things of that nature. It definitely it has a lot of pop influence to it, right? Like there's a lot of pop sounds that are definitely being featured within the sounds of this, but being incorporated in a way that I don't find as like like in a way that doesn't avert me. And I think it's because I respect the musicianship that's going on behind this thing, and it's just so over the top. It's so wonderfully produced. I mean, I'm honestly having a. I think it because it's very different than Daft Punk in that it gets big like this, right? It's just a whole different kind of vibe, but I think it makes them distinctly unique themselves. it like, and yeah, they kind of have a similar thing, right? Like Daft Punk was the musician, was like the androids. These guys all have their own characters as well, and I think that that's really kind of a cool thing to see them take their own direction and run with it, and meet it with lyricism that's just like a smile in a song. I'm about it. Funk Guar. Okay. That saxophone. Dun, 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 dun. Listen to that guitar. The concept of them singing like the story, I think I see what you mean by Guar, you know, like they were like kicked out of space for eating too many, stinking up space with their space burrito farts. Is that accurate? Like, weren't they, and now they're just kind of here showing us maggots what like real music is. I'm pretty sure that's like the premise behind Guar.
Starlight Brigade.
The Starlight Brigade is such a cool idea. I like that they tell stories in what it is that they do. Like in their music, it's imaginative. You guys know I love a lore. Even if these are kind of individual episodes within it, it makes me happy. Yeah, I mean, there's not really an odorous Arungus comparison in any band, if we're being honest, right? But, okay, the perfect product.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
So.
I'm glad to hear that. If I may take a moment of your time, I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you about something so new, so revolutionary, so exciting.
I'm listening.
Listen to how dynamic this guy's voice is. It's like they've got it so tuned and compressed with a little bit of echo to kind of make
That
it.
it will completely change your life. Now I know what you're thinking. Trust me, I get it. So I'm gonna cut right to the chase. If you respect high quality, if you expect only the best,
Only the best.
then folks, let's get right down to business. If you enjoy having fun, if you like guarantees,
That sounds just like me.
I proudly present to you the perfect product.
Okay.
It's perfect for you. Perfect for your family. It's perfect for your friends. A product you can trust. You can totally rely on. A product you can believe in. Just enjoy your time with it. It's a product you can love. A product you will like. I know that you're going to like this product.
I love the
So if you don't
product.
mind, I'd like to go into further detail and give you some more information.
Yes, please.
I feel like this is absolutely satire on consumerism.
Now, a couple questions. Would you classify yourself as top-notch? Do you like being the talk of the town?
Yeah.
Let's say you get excited about great value. And boy, do I have exciting news for you. Well, stand by, because I'm about to tell you the
Yo,
secret to
Inverse,
unlocking a
thank you for the
lifetime of
prime,
satisfaction.
homie.
The perfect product. It's perfect for you. Perfect for your family. It's perfect for your friends.
This part reminds me a bit of Wolfpack, and I like that. And again, hey, thank you. Amazon only gives you one Prime sub, and you gave yours to me. I appreciate the frig out of it. Thank you.
It's made for me. The perfect product. Gotta have it. Really need it. Lifetime warranty. The perfect product. The perfect product. Roots with a guarantee, baby. The perfect
Yeah.
product.
Yeah, it comes with a guarantee.
The perfect product. It's made for me.
Just have fun with it.
Deal. Perfect product was kind of dope, just realistically. And this is Pets. Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Knew each other all our lives, through the bad and the good times.
I like this.
Lucky you were a friend of mine. Didn't want to say goodbye. This ode of sorts is owed to you. I hope you found bliss and lots of treats too. It's hard to say when we'll meet again. Goodbye, my sweet friend. Up in heaven.
W's for Clark.
We'll meet again. Goodbye, my sweet friend. Up in heaven. Used to hold you in my arms, and always kept you safe from harm. For that you kept my heart full and warm. This ode of sorts is owed to you. I hope you found bliss and lots of treats too. It's hard to say when we'll meet again. Goodbye, my sweet friend. Up in heaven. You brought us closer together. You gave us love and laughter. But I knew that having you around would have to wait someday. And even though that sucks, I wouldn't have it any other way. I learned from you about myself. And even though I do alone, nothing lasts forever. You will live forever in this song.
My guy's getting really old, guys. And I know I've been talking about it for a little bit, but like, I know it's coming with Clark. And it kills me. You know, he can't really even jump up onto the chairs that well anymore. He'll go to jump up and he won't make it sometimes, and he just gets confused. Like, my body used to get me up here. Why isn't it not? Why did I hit the side of this thing? And he looks at me like, what just happened, Dad? Why didn't I make it up? And like, I'll stand up, and if he's on like the tile floor, you hear him just struggle to get up. And like, I know like what inevitability is, and I'm literally like actively dealing with that thought of knowing like me and Clark's time isn't gonna last forever, and it sucks. But I gotta say that friggin' Basset Hound has been the best thing in my whole life. Like, you know, the actual thing that was consistent outside of like music in my life for the last, 13 years. It's crazy to think about. He watched me go from like being a new young man to like growing into, I guess, a man. Like, not a less young man. I've lost some of my youth, but he kind of watched that evolve. And think about the biggest moments you've had with your dog. I've got plenty myself, but like, kills, man. This is such a wonderful sentiment to a song. I don't know that I could. I want to hit the plus button, but I don't think I could ever come back and listen to this song after I make it through this one. It's so good. It's so kind. It's so wonderful, but I don't ever want to think about this if I don't have to. The music is incredible. You're right, Bingo. You're absolutely right. And he and Clark and Mel are fast friends. And it's the best guitar work on the album. We don't deserve them. I'm sorry. Yo, if you've lost a pet, I just my sincerest love to you. I'm again staring down some inevitability of having a 13-year-old Basset Hound, and I think we're really closing out his back nine well. He's got the best version of me. I feel like I've been his whole life. He's got a beautiful, loving, and kind mama that he just gets along with so well, and I'm happy, but it's gonna be a tough loss, guys. Strike with a pose. Strike a pose.
after saying no, no, no. Well, I got news for you. Telling us who love and who to kiss. Don't dress like that, don't dance like this.
Bro.
Well, I got news for you.
The talk box has just been unbelievable, this album.
She's got those moves. He's got the moves too. We've all got to move. Alright, it's alright. Under the light, we're gonna strike a pose tonight.
I love this.
It's your right.
That synth is a nice run, dude. They've done Daft Punk covers? Okay, that makes sense. Listen to this.
Never hit the 9 to 5. Just let go and then you come alive.
Come
When
alive.
you with me, don't you know you've got the power to choose? When you want to shake yourself loose, you can move like me. All the ladies feel the
Ooh.
you feel it too. Your dad feels the groove. We've all got to move. Alright, it's alright.
This rips, man.
We're gonna strike a pose tonight.
The timing difference is like where they kind of break it up there into that fun little funk jam.
We're gonna strike a pose tonight. Keep on moving 'cause it's your right.
Looks like we got some French coming. You'll love to hear it. Hey, Nate Moist. Moist, was this the first time you've heard this tonight? Or did you join, like, before you go, is this the first impression you've had of this album? Because I'm enjoying the frig out of it. I just want to know what your first thought is, if it's your first thought. First time listeners, how are we feeling about it? Let's get a spot check. Oh, okay. Well, I love to hear it then. Saxophone for days. I really love the way that plays around. The saxophone is unreal in this bass line.
We fight for our right every night. We're gonna strike a pose tonight.
I could agree with that sentiment. Crimson, it's like there's definitely songs on here that stand out to me more than others. I think currently, I mean, honestly, Phantom Racer and Synthesize Her have kind of been my favorites. Take Care of You, though, that Lydia Persaud gal was just amazing.
It's your right.
This bass player is truly special, guys. And to your point there, Rebby, I do think some sounds just aren't for everybody, you know? And like, we have commented on this a lot as a channel and as a community, and like, it's totally okay whenever something just doesn't hit fully for us. You know, there have been plenty of them along the way where I like, you know, have had to just try to find something nice to say about it because I don't believe in dunking on music further than to say this just doesn't ring my bell. You know, I don't, and it's like I'm never gonna be positive and, you know, suck any song's dick for the sake of sucking the song's dick, but this is maybe just a more digestible sound to me, and perhaps not to you, and that's totally reasonable. You again, like the Sparks thing, for example, like you definitely roast queef dinner. That's awesome. I love that name. Kind of hilarious. But I do think some sounds are just not as digestible as others, and you know, I have my own kind of like that doesn't vibe for me. Maximum Thrust. Oh, that's going to be a good song. You know it. Ooh. This bass is just unbelievable. Their use of imagery, again, very lush and painted. Digga digga dit 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 that. Yes. Thanks for the follow, Orange Man. You bamf. Welcome to the Rooskies. Make our new friends make our new friends feel at home. So it's going like almost like a half beat earlier than when these keys are, than when the beat comes. Listen. If it went in time, it would be just a little bit later. And then we just get a synth jam on the way out. hear that run again. That synth run was so good. Bro, it runs hard. Ooh. What's up, the mighty Bush one? Welcome to the Rooskies, homie. How do you think they're achieving this wind, this storm sound? Is that just synth oscillation? That lead is nice. The way it's ending is so nice. The last song on the album, dude, Feels Pretty Good is the name of that song, and it feels pretty good. It's the last song on the album, and I've enjoyed the album. It's been a fun one. It's definitely one I think has better songs than as a full album, right? Like, I don't necessarily see this album as one you'd need to listen to in the entirety of it to enjoy its context. You could play this album on random, and you'd be happy. I'd be happy with it, right? Like, I could totally have this on for white noise, just doing whatever I'm doing, like working out, existing, cleaning house, whatever. And I definitely, yeah, this album feels pretty good. It's definitely not changing my life, but it's definitely one I'm going to listen to again, if only for its parts. Seems like the lyrics are pretty explanatory here. I like this little hat in the back. Dude, the bass comes in with that boom, doon, 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 doon. I love when they do stuff like that. Listen for it. I have done content for you already. So yeah, no, I'd listen to another TWRP album. Oh man. Honestly, you're absolutely 100% correct. That's why I took that clip, because I loved it. What a saxophone. Dude, I'm so happy about this. The saxophone sound is so nice. This whole jam, though. Dude, the synth work is so good. A Chic song? Oh! One of my favorite guitar sounds on this entire album, even though Pets had the best guitar part. This might be beating it. Dun 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 dun. I'm not familiar, Triangle. Not familiar at all. Yeah, friggin' W's for Black Market Bingo and anybody else that has pulled themselves out of their funk. Is that a guy that's pulled myself out of my own muck? And yes, I had people supporting me doing it, but like, let's be real about it. You know, we make these things happen for ourselves, right? Like, no amount of anybody made decisions for me to end up in a better place in my life. So understand, your success is your fault. Like, there is definitely an element of luck into it. For whatever reason, YouTube and Twitch have been very kind to me, and I found a lot of people, right? But like, I put myself into the position to make the videos that like people decided to watch, right? Like, I took chances on myself and my life, and there's certainly an element of luck to it. But I found that when I stopped making myself the victim of the problems I realized I created in my life and just started addressing the problems instead of deciding what it was that was wrong, like, or why it was wrong, just realizing that it was wrong and needed to be fixed, my whole life changed. And I'm telling you, you know, anybody that can pull themselves out of their muck is a badass in my book, and I have nothing but respect. So if you are in that phase of life where you're like, man, I really pulled myself out of that, friggin' W's. And if you're not there yet, I believe in you. You will get there. Seriously, you will. It feels pretty good. Yeah, yeah.
Like a midnight swim.
I'm not much of a swimmer. What an ending, man. I really have enjoyed this. This is really great. Bish, man, thanks. Thanks for saying that, homie. And you know we all psyched. We all love that you're winning. We all like that you share the wins with us, man. Bish, thank you for this album, dude. I had a lot of smiles. Let's let it finish up, honor the album, you know. But yeah, this was great. This was actually super good. I think I wouldn't, while so much of it was similar to Daft Punk, I wouldn't say it's a ripoff. I think that this is just truly one of those albums where it's in the same genre. They're doing kind of similar things, right? But like they are absolutely distinctly themselves. So a lot the music was the lyrics were steeped in huge spacey imagery. It almost felt like watching like a lo-fi anime in music, and I that was so cool to me. I liked that it had it was kind of an emotional roller coaster in some different parts, and I also liked that like it took itself seriously. It was uplifting. It was a lot of smiles. I'm a big fan. I'm absolutely willing and definitely certainly going to be listening to more TWRP because this was good stuff. Guys, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. Goodbye. And again, W's in the chat and in the comment section for Bish McPoe. This was his. Love you guys. Bye.